Anything new or different going on? Okay.
And you shaving that foot nail, the toenail on my middle toe made a difference. It does
Okay.
not cause problems.
Okay, we said the third toenail was thinned as much as possible. If this resolves the majority of the pain,
Yeah.
then we can talk about either managing it that way or removing the third toenail
Right now,
altogether.
just
Just keep thinning it out.
thinning it out time being.
Okay,
If it causes more problems, we'll take it off.
okay. Let me just make a note in here. And are you running, mister? Okay.
I should be quiet then.
No, not at all.
I can make all kinds of comments too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In that case.
How much is it worth to me?
Yes, exactly.
See, I have full editing power. Okay. You have anything fun going on over the summer? Or?
Well, we got a family reunion this weekend. People from 50 states, I suppose.
50 states. That's a lot.
Hawaii, I got a sister coming in from Alaska tomorrow. Cousin coming in from Seattle.
That's a
So
big
they're
family. How many people are going to be there?
I don't know. You never know.
100?
Could be.
Wow.
Or better. It's every 2 years, so whoever can make it home. They're from all over the country, so. My dad's side, and then he's got a half-sister, her side, and cousins and nephews and whatever else. There's always somebody I've never seen before.
Welcome to the family. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Here's a good turnout.
And where do you have it?
There's a cousin out in New Prague.
Uh-huh.
She's got a big garage. Well, she's got 5 acres, but big house and primary in the garage that they have. But it's a garage is big enough to hold 4 motorhomes. So it's one side of the garage actually divided. So you got a motorhome and a large boat, cabin cruiser.
Must be nice, yeah.
Yeah, and then they have a bathroom, 100%.
Okay.
And I also got the refrigerator beer keg.
Okay.
So the beer keg is stay refrigerated at all times, so it's always cold.
Well, that's kind of...
They have designed for parties. They have parties all the time with neighbors and everybody else, so New Prague area, so.
Well, and that's beer country, right?
Yes, yeah.
It's old German
And it
and...
sure is.
Yeah.
I got an uncle and aunt coming from California.
That hurt a bit?
A little bit.
Okay, sorry. Take. All right.
So she's been massacring my feet or taking care of my feet for, 13 years now.
Now, just because people want to know what it looks like after we take a nail off,
Yeah.
long term, how
Yeah.
long ago did we do this?
Why?
More than 5 years?
Oh, no, I think it was last summer.
Last summer? Okay.
Let's say a year, maybe?
And so none of this is sensitive to the touch?
No.
Okay. Great.
Wait, now you mention that. I think it's last summer we did it.
Okay. I mean, I have your chart on my computer right here. I could go back and look, but... New Prague in the fall, they have a half marathon.
Right.
And I've run that, I don't know how many times.
Okay.
Every year that I've run it, I mean, I haven't run it in a while, obviously, just look at me, but.
What do you mean?
No, I haven't. When I was running marathons and running miles and miles. But every year I ran it, I swore I would never run it again. Because it's all hills.
You're right.
And the last 7 miles on that back stretch,
Right.
it's always into a headwind. So, you know, past cow fields and cow pastures.
You must have gone to Heidelberg then, where he,
You know what? I
real old German
couldn't tell you.
community is.
Yeah, I don't know.
The southwest of Utrecht, actually. So.
Yeah, it's just a 13-mile loop.
Yeah.
But every year that I run it, I swore that I would never run it again. Then I'd get talked into it
Well,
next
never
year.
got short then over time.
It did. It did. I mean, there was a time where my entire social life was around, you know, just the people I ran with and running races.
Oh,
and,
sure.
You know. All right, so start over here. Now, is this hurting or is this just a vibration?
Just vibration,
Okay.
tickling. I like to tickle my feet.
Yeah. All right, and this is the one that felt way better after we thinned it out?
Right.
Okay. you can make up any name you want. We can call you Big Family Guy.
That's fine, however you wanna do.
Okay, so this is Big Family Guy. And maybe we'll make a playlist with just your videos. But, so,
I was watching videos. We're good.
okay. So we do this just kind of like coming in and getting your hair cut, because they're always going to grow back until you're in a wheelchair not walking anymore. So we just manage them, and that works for you, right?
It does.
And then we also have the special inserts in your shoes that help take the pressure off these spots, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how long does everybody stay when they come for this family reunion?
I got a sister coming tomorrow, she'll be here till Monday.
Okay? And today's what? Today's Wednesday.
She comes in on Thursday. Yeah, it varies. I mean, some come in for a week, some come in just for a weekend. A lot of them live in the Montgomery area, plus the Minneapolis area, so it's not
a big deal?
not a big deal for a lot of, most of them.
Okay.
This is a very interesting process.
This?
Yeah.
She's been doing it for 13 years.
The family reunion?
No.
Me
Like-
trimming your feet?
Yeah, taking care of my feet. Actually saw her rated #1 podiatrist in the Twin Cities back in 2005. Minneapolis St. Paul magazine.
You remember then?
Do you remember that? I hope you remember that. It is you.
Yeah, they don't put podiatry in those lists anymore.
Not anymore.
Which-
No, it doesn't. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Or more people don't like feet. Or don't want to talk about feet.
No, I think it's because we're not MDs or DOs, we're DPMs. So they have a whole separate, I think they have a whole separate issue for dentists, so maybe we
Right.
should tell them they need a whole separate issue for podiatrists. I'm gonna come around this way a little bit so it doesn't move.
Okay.
There you go. So the reason I wet it is because then you can, you see some of it's opaque yellow, and that's the callus. And then you can see the regular pink skin underneath. And so sometimes that's how I can tell if I got it all or not. Especially when I'm doing it on video.
Yes.
Okay.
You put this on YouTube eventually, is what your goal is?
Yep. Yep. In fact, you might even be up the end of this week, because I was running out of videos.
So what's the classification on YouTube?
What do you mean?
Is it just your name was the podiatrist, or?
No, it goes in as Dr. Nail Nipper. So
Okay.
if you go into YouTube and you go into the search
Right,
section, you could either put me in by Sperling,
right.
or you could look up Dr. Nail Nipper and it'll bring you to my channel and all the
Okay.
list of videos and stuff. And so there's all kinds of different stuff there. A lot of it is this. But a lot of it is some other stuff too. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little Band-Aid on that. With a little antibiotic, just leave that on until tomorrow.
Okay.
Keep coming. Okay, we're good.
All right.
You can stop.